Hey guys, what's going on? Just thought I'd make another quick video showcasing this time my Tamiya Top Force Evolution. This is model number 58107 and it was released in 1992. This is now officially the best car I've got, for the rareness of it and the uniqueness of it. I'm not saying it's my favourite or anything, it's obviously well up there because it's absolutely stunning. But basically, if it was just a standard Evolution, if there is such thing, you know it would be super rare anyway, especially a new built one like this. This is an ex-display demo, but this, as you'll see later, I'll strip it down so you can see the shell and I'll go through all the trick bits it's got on. But what I'm showing you in this video is the shell is very unique. So this appears to be a very super rare aftermarket shell, and the only difference is it doesn't have the roof scoop like the Top Forces have. It took me, I didn't actually find out until I was cutting the decal for it, the little black air intake decal, to mount on the scoop, and then I realised I didn't have one, and then I was like, what have I got here? Now the body was super old because you could tell it was thin plastic, it was aging, it was colouring, discolouring, so I knew it wasn't one of the new repos. So I asked around on the forums, and not many people know anything about it, but a couple of people do, and they think it's an old Race Tech, I believe it's called, shell from back in the day when the car was released and the original Top Force came out. So it's not a Tamiya shell, but it's a super rare one that not many people have, and everyone who's seen it absolutely loves it because obviously it's different. The quality of the shell and the wing is super, you know, it's as good as Tamiya. When you get, in my experience, I've had lots of repo shells and the sizes are slightly out, and the mounting holes, holes, you know, a couple of mil out either way. This thing was absolutely bang on. I just had to put the holes in through the markings and it all fitted 100% perfectly. So I'm really chuffed with it. As I say, it's a super rare car as standard, and now it's just so unique. I'm so chuffed with it now. So as I say, what I'll do is I'll stop this video now and I'll start it up with the shell off. Right, so this is the Evo with the shell off. So you know, at a quick glance it looks pretty standard, but your first thing you notice is it's got an aftermarket prop shafting, which I would change if I could, if I'm honest, because I don't like the colour, the blue colour, but I'll leave it for now. The second thing I noticed was the shock towers are definitely carbon fibre, front and rear, and I believe the original came with GRP ones. Also the battery straps there, either side, are carbon, and I 100% know the original came with GRP ones, so they've been changed somewhere. Now this car, I've spoken to the guy who bought it off, and I know a little bit of its history. This isn't something that's just been thrown together in the last couple of years. This was all built back in the day, you know, the early 90s, this stuff, so it's all got age to it, and it's all quality parts. So we've got the battery straps, we've got the both towers that have been changed, prop shaft. Then on the front we've got these alloy C-cups. Now I spoke to Anthony at Tony's Tamiya Parts, and he believes these to be Tamiya. Now I can't remember what model he said it came off. It began with a T. I can't remember what it was, TG or something, which were really rare Tamiya parts. It could be wrong, he said that, but that's what he believed it to be. They're certainly not sort of cheap aftermarket China, Japanese or whatever parts, you know, the quality. And then we go to the rear, and we've got the rear uprights are alloy as well. Now he didn't believe these to be Tamiya, but he wasn't sure. You know, there was a possibility, but he tried to go for the books and what have you. So there's no markings on those, and then that takes you to the wheel hub things, which somebody said these are on the wrong way around. Whether that's correct or not, I have no idea. I'll leave them on. Anthony believes these were Tamiya as well, because it has this blue, you can't actually see it now, it has this blue bearing behind the O-ring that has got marked up Tamiya. Anyway, so it's got all 4 hubs that are trick as well. So and I checked it for all the screws underneath and what have you, for the titanium, did a magnetic check on it all. So all the screws underneath are correct and titanium, as they should be. So I'm so chuffed with this, guys, because obviously it's cool to have an Evo anyway, but to have one with these bits on and to be so trick just makes it, you know, doubly cool. So I just thought I'd share that with you, because it's not something people are going to see many of, and I think it's nice to share these things so people can see. So I hope you like my video. If you like, please don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos on my channel. There's loads of videos on there now, or if you want to join my Facebook group, Tamiya's First 150 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive buggies, please just give us a shout. Any questions or any info on the car and the shell especially, with the missing roof scoop, would be much appreciated if there is any information out there. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.